Hi everyone, I have got a review for Bornpretty. I'll do them in sections so that it's not so cluttered. So I'll start with these little flowers here. I love to see these in a design because it's so unusual. Those are orange, pink and white, and these are new ones. And I don't know if you can see there, they are pearl, and round the edge is a cream, like metallic. Those are going on a wedding design, definitely, along with these bows. I mean, they magnet, so you'd stick the back to your nail, and then the bow just fits on the top. So those are those, and also I have had a stamper and a plate, and obviously the stamper comes with the scraper as well, which is flexible. But with this one you have got a top on, so which is protecting that, and as you can see by that, see how it magnifies? Really brilliant for that. So when you're actually looking through it and you want your stamp to go exactly in the right place on your nail, you know exactly where you're working. But I do like that as it's got a cover as well on there. And I thought that I'd have a stamping plate, which I love scroll work, and this is the one I chose. So obviously this blue cover has to come off because you won't stamp through that. So that comes off, and as you can see, I mean, look at the lady's face. It's supposed to be her hair. Those are absolutely beautiful. I will be using these in a design, obviously, because I absolutely love this scroll work. But for now, I want to concentrate more on the actual glitters. So I'll start with this first. So these two, as you can see, one's very fine glitter and the others are like holographic discs, and that's how it comes out. The discs and the glitter. Isn't that beautiful? Really lovely. So that was those two. Then these two is more of a plum colour, and that is like a black, green and gold in that one, and that's the way those come out. Obviously the black at the top and the pink at the bottom. So that was those two, and the last one was, that is beautiful. I'll show you that. That's a silver, and that is like a bit greeny and purple inside that one. The 4 of those do come in a pack, and I'll leave all the links in the drop down box for you to have a look at. But look at that for silver. That's amazing. You know, I cannot fault Bornpretty for the stuff that they have. They have well, I'm going to show you the most unusual, which you know I do like to do. So those are those. I thought I'd do those in advance, and then it doesn't take as much time up. Now, what's next? That's these. Wow. You saw me use one of these type of things with my dragon. Well, these are a lot smaller, and I have there. Yeah, that is the item number. If you want to go and have a look in the meantime, but I will put them in the drop down box. But that is the number, and as you can see, these are a lot smaller than the one that I did use, and obviously this, when you take it off, is much finer for detail. And obviously these unscrew, you'll be able to put all your own. It's got to be a fine glitter, obviously, because it's only a small hole. But yeah, so what I'm going to do with this, I have done a nail just in white, and I've got the tacky layer of that. So I'm going to use one of these mermaid stickers, These were for Bornpretty as well. You can find all these things there. So what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to put it on there. I get it off my fingers and press it down, making sure it's all pressed down. And then what I'm going to do to make this stick properly, I am going to use a thin layer of non-tacky top coat inside there, so that the glitter will actually stick. This is, just make sure you go all over, but don't overload it. You just need to make sure you've gone all over. So with that now, I'm going to get these, and now I can actually pinpoint where I want to. So I turn it upside down and just knock it. So I'll have that colour there, that same one there. I mean, obviously you take your time with these, but just to show. And it gives you an idea of how well these work. So easy to use. So I'll just do that for that one. I'll use the purple one. I fill in the rest. Like so. My thumb. So with a bit of luck now, if this sticks on there, I'm going to take it off. That's the best way to do it. Knock the excess off and then pull this down. Now look at that. I mean, you can do this. There's a lot of colours you can choose with that, you know. You don't have to have the same colours that I've had, but how easy is that? And you can actually use different colours. You could use 3, whatever. When this runs out, you put your own glitter in and do your own thing. So from that, you would top coat it, and away you go. So those are absolutely brilliant. Oh, I think that's all the things that I had to show you. There's nothing else under there, no. So go out, have a look on their site. Now they've had a new site. It's amazing. They've updated the site and it's much better to find things now. I have got a discount code that I will leave in the drop box as well, so use that to get something off them, and go and check them out. I'd like to thank Bornpretty for sending me these amazing things, as usual, and I hope to see you in my next. Bye!